Whoa, I didn't know that American Proms was this over the top. This doesn't even look like a high school. This looks like a luxury event.
I'm a young turn bitch in my prime. You know what that mean? I'm my.
But to drop though, like
That's my third time probably watching it, third time crying. I can't. I got an email which made me do this entire video and make my own research. And this lady, the mom, who is feeling guilty that she cannot afford at the moment all the luxurious items for the prom for her daughter. And it made me so upset. And let's get into it. And stay until the end because I'll show you what is the Russian proms looks like, which we call Vypusknoi. Wow, that's crazy to begin with. How much do we think is that? It's very creative actually, she looks stunning, but it doesn't seem that comfortable.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yo, I got a lot of shit to say, so I'ma do this every day. I'll be writing things until I'm fucking buried in my grave. 6 feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty, I have a sense of urgency. A message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better, see. I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So
This is definitely shocking. I never seen something like that in Russia. Maybe the helium balloons the most.
If it's a question of my heart, you got it, don't belong to anyone but you. Yeah, if it's a question of my love, you got.
This that prime shit. This that what we do. Don't tell your mom shit. This that red cup all on the lawn shit. Got a fresh cut straight out the salon, bitch.
This one is very creative, I like it. But he must be hot in his big head.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit.
This is beautiful, but whoa. The car, I cannot even imagine how much you guys spending on that. Camels in the US? I didn't expect that for the prom. By the way, how much is to rent a camel? Unless it's someone's.
We took a horse and carriage to prom.
Okay. This feels more like a wedding vibe. Well, I guess whoever get the most creative is. Dress $3,000, car rental is $1,400. Wow. I know some people who got married and got a wedding dress for like a $300, but we're looking between the car and the dress, not even including hair and makeup, $4,300. Wow. But she does look beautiful.
Hey you guys, travel with Jimmy and I to do a prom client. We are at the Conrad Hotel. When I tell y'all these prom students are taking us to the moon and back, baby, I mean it. My beautiful client Samara is in the 12th grade graduating, and she will be going off to college. When I tell y'all, her mother wanted the best for her. She hired all top tier vendors, hair, makeup, and of course, the dressmaker, Brides by Nona. This gown was beautiful. There was not a stitch out of place, and baby, she wore it. This custom-made gown is absolutely stunning. Will y'all spend 10K on a prom dress?
Nope. Absolutely not, lady. She looks stunning and the craftsmanship is gorgeous. But for $10,000, I'm traveling, fixing my roof, and do some little repairs here and there in the house. Definitely not getting a dress which I will wear for a few hours. No, thank you.
Hey, Sam. Go on. Think I found it this time. Put my ears up, man. Went to the drop though, like, uh, uh, got that vibe, but I'm trying. No, I normally don't be talking and all that, but anyway, like, drop, like,
yeah, money. Long.
I ain't never pay your money.
This looks like more a celebrity event, not a school dance. Imagine afterwards trying to keep up with that. I personally don't understand that, but I get it. It's probably a tradition, that's why people doing that. But why is it such a lavish event? These kids better be getting all A's and the scholarship. Then maybe it makes sense to spend so much money on just like a few hours of your life. So today I've learned a new word, promposal. This one seems like a little dangerous and scary, but let's watch it. That's very creative, but definitely stressful, including a police. Oh. This one is actually very sweet. I hope they're still together. And I love how the whole community, all their school friends are very supportive and involved in this celebration like that. I think it's very nice.
Did you ever think that it was going to get to this grand of a scale?
I did not. I did not. I thought it was going to be a very nice prom send-off, but for me to be sitting here talking to you about the prom, I absolutely did not.
The theme was Cinderella, and the event planner that she hired transformed a city lot on Lancaster Avenue into a castle fit for a princess or maybe even a Hollywood movie. From the chandeliers to the furniture, it looked like Harris spared no expense. The castle alone, she says, 27 grand.
So a lot, but what about college education? So they'll still get that. They'll still get everything that they need. I just feel like it's that family's prerogative to do what they want to do at that particular time. And prom, send off, for whatever reason, I don't know how it got to be what it is, but it's a thing now.
$27,000 for a prom? And we're talking only about the decoration part. I heard people celebrating weddings for this much money, not a prom. That's really jaw-dropping, for sure. Look at the comment section. My daughter's prom send-off is going to be her walking out of the house, taking pictures, and living. I have no desire to compete with the world. I agree with her.
Why ain't none of these whips playing no music? Let's go.
On the video it says, we only 18 and he bought $100K for prom. Why do you bring so much money to prom? And the most important question, where are you spending those money for prom? Why is it so important to show off this much money? So many questions and no answers on that. I definitely need some explanation. I've been in America for 7 years and I still don't understand to showing off with a cash like that. It sounds pretty dangerous, especially posting those type of content on the social media. Not smart. That's my third time probably watching, third time crying. I can't. That's very, very sweet. I love moments like that. It makes me so emotional every single time. Well, this is what it should be about. To feel everyone included and to bring everyone together. I love and I'm so proud of the parents of those kids who raised those. Oh, okay. Okay. Now, before we get into the Russian video clips, in Russia we have something what we call a Vypusknoi Bal. Basically, it's the same thing what you have right here, but less exciting. It's also formal and beautiful, but I never heard anyone spending this much money on that. It's more about we're celebrating that we finished the school and becoming an adult, and now you know for the next 3 months, because usually it's approximately in April, May. And your next step in life, you're going to universities or to colleges, and we make it more simple. We're going either to the restaurant all together or like a banquet hall. It feels more like a milestone because this is almost the last time when you're going to see all those kids who you was growing up with, because it's very popular in Russia. I'm sure here in America too. You're going to the different states, different cities, to different universities, maybe even different countries. It's a very, very emotional moment for us, and I cried a lot on my prom, my graduation. It's very, very simple. It's definitely not a competition with each other or with the dresses. I had the simplest dress on me, nothing on it, and if I look back in the pictures, I'll try to find it. Everyone is just dressed so normal. Alright, this one needs a little bit of explanation. It's very popular. We didn't do it at my school, but what you see how the girls looks like, it was a uniform in USSR when everyone, when I'm saying everyone, imagine every single school, this is how the girls was looking like. And a lot of people, a lot of girls are having either they're like a mom's dresses with all this very, very beautiful white like little whales, or they ordering just them on websites, and it just everyone looking the same on your prom. So it's also kind of fun, but we didn't do it on my prom, but I think it's very cute. Well, what you see right now, it's pretty luxury. The fireworks, we didn't have it on my prom. Maybe it's the town is actually making a big day of the proms, and most likely everyone is celebrating kind of on the same time. That's why maybe they have it as a town fireworks for every single person who is graduating that day. I don't know. It's a little bit over the top. But you see how the girls looks? Just a normal black dress, nothing extravagant. So I think this is actually the biggest difference between Russian and American prom. In America, even something like a prom can turn into the financial competition. And for parents, like we just saw in email, that can be a lot of pressure. But I'm always curious, what do you think about it? Is it all worth it for one night? Even for a few hours, I would say. Let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you very soon, guys.